Hey everyone, my name's Gilberto and we are once again going through all the megas in the decks, and here we are using Mega Absol, Mega Sceptile, two megas that I've not used. I've only used a regular Sceptile, and Mega Absol I have never used. I've never used an Absol at all actually, but here we go. We will see the Manectric, the Gyarados, Ferrothorn, man, what's that called? Landorus, Sylveon, and Volcarona. Absol might be able to do things. I mean, I do have Fire Blast on Absol specifically for the Ferrothorns. I kind of want to make Golurk work, but I'm not quite sure if it will. Let me think. This is actually pretty tough. Let me think here. Can Absol do much against this team? Not really. But what's Sceptile gonna do? Man, this is a really bad matchup. Okay, I think I need Vaporeon, definitely. And I think I'm gonna bring the Golurk. I'm gonna lead Golurk, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna lead Golurk. And I'm gonna bring Absol. So I will lead Golurk, bring Absol, bring the Vaporeon. This is somewhat of a theme team. It's a pretty loose theme, but these are just people that based on people that I follow. It's either their mascots or mons that I associate with them, like Cell on YouTube. He doesn't have a specific mascot, but watching his triple battles, one of the first things that I saw from him was his Mono Serpents team, and when I think Cell, I think Arbok, so that's what I'm bringing here. So let's see, this is pretty much worst case scenario for me. This is pretty much a worst case scenario for me. Actually, it's probably a Mega, isn't it? Huh. Can I take a Waterfall? Or no, you might Dragon Dance right now. You might Dragon Dance, but I can't take a Waterfall at +1. But, so yeah, if you just straight up Waterfall, then I should Rock Polish. If you Dragon Dance, then I should just Drain Punch, try to take you out. This is Iron Fist Golurk. Huh, do you Dragon Dance? I feel like you Dragon Dance. I feel like you assume that I'm gonna switch and try to take this opportunity to Dragon Dance. So I'm just gonna Drain Punch. You're not a Mega. You are not, in fact, a Mega, and that is not great for me. So you seem to be defensive. Yeah, you are defensive with the Rocky Helmet. So maybe I take this. Maybe I take this. And I absolutely should have gone for... Oh, we live on 3. We live in... All right, so this could be decent death fodder for later. And I can go into the Vaporeon and just get a Toxic off. Then I can swap into the Golurk, sack that off, and then let Toxic damage rack up a little bit. You're clearly just gonna Waterfall. I mean, you should go for another move. Oh, you do go for the Ice Fang, maybe predicting something like this Vaporeon to come in, which it does, which is fine. It's fine, it's fine. So I will get a Toxic off on something right now. I will get the Toxic off on something. But what do you do? Would you go into Ferrothorn? Do you know what I'm gonna do? Do you know that I'm gonna Toxic? I feel like you think that I'm out here trying to do... No. No, you know I'm gonna Toxic. Ferrothorn, right? Am I right? Manectric. Interesting. Well, this is a Calm, max HP, max special defense Vaporeon. So I feel like we take a Thunderbolt either way. However, yeah, you're absolutely gonna Thunderbolt. So I feel like I take this opportunity and swap into Golurk. Maybe you Volt Switch? I don't know. I don't know what you do. But either way, Golurk is just here at this point just to try to get the Toxic damage to rack up. Do you just go for the electric move? I mean, what else would you do? Did you really... I mean, you've already predicted me once. Are you going to just predict me to go into the ground type or just stay in? You do go for the Thunderbolt. That doesn't affect Golurk, so we do take another turn. Now, what do? Do you swap here? What kind of coverage do you have for me? You must have a Hidden Power Ice. Yeah, you have Hidden Power Ice. And you could overheat, but there's no point in overheating because you're gonna lose health. Actually, you could just Flamethrower if you have Flamethrower. But either way, I just swap back into Vaporeon. I'm down to play these games. Like, I'm already down pretty hard right now. I am down to play these games. I was not expecting a defensive Gyarados at all. And that just completely messed me up. So it's probably Hidden Power Ice. If it's grass, okay, I was thinking it could be grass. It could be Hidden Power Grass. That's not unheard of with these Mega Manetric sets. But at this point, I'm just messing with him. And does he hip to that and go for another Hidden Power again, expecting me to go out into the Golurk? The Golurk's name is Miley, TBH. Shout out to Miley's Miley's Torque team. Jesus Christ. All right. Are we at the point where you understand what I'm doing? Actually, I'm gonna wish here. There's really no downside in wishing, is there? Do you really Thunderbolt again, knowing that I'm kind of messing with you and playing these switching shenanigans? I'm gonna wish. I'm gonna do it. You just go for the Thunderbolt. Interesting. Well, I do get the wish off. And clearly you're gonna Thunderbolt again. Like, there's a 0% chance that you don't Thunderbolt again. And that is a huge opportunity for my Golurk to get some health back, even though it's probably not gonna help out in the long term that much. But part of me, I don't know, do we really take an HP Ice at half health? I don't think that we do. I really don't think that we do, which is unfortunate, but I don't know. I really don't know what to do. You withdraw. Why would you withdraw? Why? Well, I'm gonna go into this Golurk here. And I will get back to a little bit more than half health. Which... yeah, it does it by the amount of by half the HP of the Mon that wished. So I do get a little bit more. I'm at about 3/4 now, so that's pretty decent, TBH. All right. You made the switch so you can Waterfall. I know it. Which makes me immediately want to swap back into Vaporeon. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play these games. I do not care. Now, if you go for something else, then I'm kind of screwed. But these are mind games that you go for the Toxic. Oh, you read that. You read me like a book. TBH. Alright. Well then. That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, I can get a wish off either way. Well, I should Toxic first and then I get a wish off, yeah. Now, I mean, obviously I'm in here to Toxic. Do you realize that? You go for the Taunt. Ooh, this is a wild Gyarados set. So far we've seen Waterfall, Toxic, and Taunt. This is a wild set with the Rocky Helmet, which is absolutely wild. So, what do I do? I have to let Vaporeon go down here. Okay, so this is my thinking. I go for Scald. I get the burn, go back into Golurk, and then I have a chance. I mean, why not? Why in the world not? Let's go for it. At this point, it's all that we can do. Goes for the Waterfall into my Water Absorb. So you hard read me to go into the Golurk. And I didn't say it, but I kind of thought that you would. Part of me thought that you would expect me to go into Golurk and hard read that. But we don't get the burn. But our health is high enough now where we will be able to take this Toxic for a few more turns, and you can't do anything to me, really. You can't swap into the Manetric because between the Scald... Oh, it goes for the Ice Fang. Between the Scald and the Toxic, that'll take you out, and I forgot. Oh, that's the last move. So the... Come on, get the burn, no burn. All right. So the set is Ice Fang, Waterfall, Toxic, and Taunt. That is a wild Gyarados set that I did not expect even a little bit. Now... You could taunt me again. I feel like you would taunt me again. But I gotta fish for this burn. At this point, it's the only way that I win. Yeah, you taunt me again. It's fine. I gotta fish for this burn. I really wanted to wish there, but I mean, realistically, none of your other moves do anything to me. This is the third burn, so statistically, this is the one where I get it, and we get the burn. All right, not even bad, Vaporeon. Not even bad, my... All right, Moxeon, come on. Come on, let's do this. So what do? We don't live, which is fine. That is preferable to surviving this. Well, I mean, we would get an extra turn of burn damage, so maybe not. Okay. Let me think this through. This is a good opportunity for Golurk, because Golurk could get the... Because Golurk could take a waterfall and get the rock polish off, but the fact that Golurk can't do anything to the Gyarados makes that not a good idea. But I could go into the Absol. Yeah, Absol is my only move to make, really. As much as I would love to set up the rock polish with the Golurk, I can't do that yet until this thing is gone. And I would really love to do it. So now I don't think hold on, what is Absol's base speed? I know what Mega Absol's base speed is, but I don't quite know what Absol's base speed is. I know Mega Absol is base 115, and regular Absol is 175. Now, this is clearly a defensive set, so I don't think you'd be terribly invested into speed. Or would you be? Man, I really don't know. Would you invest in a speed? I sincerely don't know. I mean, I could Sucker Punch. I could just Sucker Punch. But I do kind of want to get a knockoff off. I mean, oh wait, I don't have Sucker Punch on this set. Alright, never mind. Alright, my decision's made for me. I'm going to... Actually, I could Swords Dance here. I'm gonna. Swords Dance, let's go. Let's go. You withdraw. Why would you withdraw? You're going into... this thing. Okay, so... the Swords Dance is going to cancel out the... Intimidate. And let me see, what do we do here? What do we do here? I mean, clearly we knock off. I'll show off the set, hang on. Hang on. The set is just knock off, play rough, fire blast, and Swords Dance. So clearly my only move is to click knockoff. This has been a really long battle, actually. Now, would you play these games where you swap in and out just to get some intimidates off? I feel like you would, but either way, knockoff is my only play. Against the entire squad, knockoff is my only play. Goes for the superpower. So this thing's scarfed and goes for the superpower, and that just takes me out. Well, Golurk is immune to the superpower. So I go to Golurk, Rock Polish, and yeah, clearly you're scarfed, so you can't... Man, I really didn't see that coming. I should have seen that coming, but I didn't see that coming. I mean, mostly because you're locked in as a move that Golurk is immune to, which is strange. I feel like you just think that Manectric wins here. Wait. Scarfed Landorus outspeeds Golurk with a Rock Polish up. Scarfed Landorus outspeeds Golurk even with a rock polish up. So we don't win this. We do not win this. And I'm gonna get intimidated twice, which isn't that big a deal because I have the Ice Punch for the Landorus, but yeah, we don't win this. I mean, I should go for another rock polish just to be sure, but we don't win this. And I will take the waterfall. Fine. I should. But now we're in a position where we win with crits. We do, and this Golurk is holding a Lumberry, TBH. So we can Drain Punch. So when the Manectric comes in, we Drain Punch, get a little bit of health back. When the Lander... We don't take you out. I mean, I did go for a resisted hit, and that's gonna lose us the game. And the Rocky Helmet. Yeah, that's gonna lose us the game. That was a heartbreaking loss. But that... I mean, we did what we could. That Landorus was scarfed, which I did not see coming. And there's nothing I could do. There's really nothing I could do. I had to Ice Punch the Gyarados, which I should have done. But then again, realistically, the Landorus comes in... Well, no, I mean, okay, so I take out the Gyarados, right? Manectric comes in, intimidates me again. I Earthquake and probably take... Yeah, it was low enough where I take it out. Then the Landorus comes in, intimidates me again. I Ice Punch. It doesn't do enough, and then I get Earthquaked and lose. So either way, I lost. But that was a heck of a battle. I had a lot of fun with that one. Those mind games were so real. Those were the realest mind games in a while. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. We have battle spot sessions every dang day of the week. We have new teams every week, like this one. This is a fun team to put together, and I can tell this is going to be a fun team to continue to play with. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm once again out.